following podcast is brought to you by Fuse4 Network. Head over to fuse4network.com for more awesome content.
This podcast features very vulgar language and is not appropriate to anyone under the age of 18. Listener discretion is advised. This episode of The Fuse Box is brought to you by Podbean.com, Tumblr.com, Futureshop, and Audible.com. Today on the show, grandmother assault, a police officer doing something illegal, a sandwich fight, and much more on this episode of The Fuse Box.
It's Fat Tony here with another episode of The Fuse Box. It's episode 9 to be exact. Today is Saturday, July 23rd, 2011. I am here with these illustrious fools.
Hey everybody, it's Spence and I'm not Fat Tony. Oh, Jesus. Lightning.
And you got Moose, just
Moose.
here.
Moose the
Like always.
I think lightning just struck outside my house.
Moose. Just Moose.
He's not special.
Nah.
Hellmoo's voice is so powerful it makes lightning strike outside my house. Alright.
It's all good. What has everybody been up to? It's been so long since we've done a Fuse Box. Or a podcast.
We haven't been doing anything.
I know.
That's the thing. We haven't done a freaking podcast. We've been here. We've all been here.
Mm-hmm.
We're just lazy folk.
I've been there. I don't know what you're talking about.
We're getting laid.
He's been doing
In
stuff.
Hawaii.
Oh, yeah. So,
Oh, man.
what have you been doing, since, we last did this?
Just been playing video games, recording videos.
Yeah.
Very nice.
I think that's what everyone's been doing except for Moose.
Hey.
Hero
Getting
94 with 2 R's.
Yep. Subscribe to him.
Get him to 100 so he'll make videos again.
Yeah.
I got 100 like tomorrow. I'm at like 96.
Good.
Okay.
I'll start working on some videos tonight. or something.
Good. Okay.
So, if you guys forgot what the point of the Fuse Box is, I wouldn't blame you because it's been forever. We read the most bizarre friggin' stories on the internet. Speaking of bizarre, everybody likes bacon strips, am I right?
Bacon strips. Get bacon strips. Bacon strips.
Well, a grandmother assaults her 9-year-old grandson for eating too much bacon strips and bacon strips.
What?
Yeah, it turns out the bacon phenomenon's finally just gone nuts because, you got family beating each other for bacon.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Bacon is serious business.
Exactly.
Serious business.
This would only happen in Pennsylvania, but basically, it's long story short, a grandma got pissed off because her grandson just ate nothing but bacon.
That's
but
terrible.
you know how she did it? She chased him outside.
What the fuck? Did you hit him with a hoe?
No, actually, she sat on top of him and began beating his legs. Got a hose, and then she sprayed it in jet on his face.
Oh my god.
That would make you bleed at close range.
That would.
Tony, stop eating some bacon.
God damn.
Obviously, you've been eating enough bacon. He needs bacon armor. Basically, if you weren't surprised, the granny was arrested, and here's what it says: endangering the welfare of children, simple assault, harassment, and disorderly conduct.
I could have guessed.
But she's free on bail pending a hearing.
My god. You beat her kid because she ate too much bacon. What is this?
I think there should have been a crime there saying preventing someone to eat bacon.
Endangerment of bacon strips.
Yeah,
Think about it.
Something. She probably threw away all the bacon in the house, so like that.
Granny, what the fuck are you thinking? There's no such thing as too much bacon.
You know what? She's probably eating the bacon strips right now. She wanted them for herself.
That's exactly what I was gonna.
Sonny, I told you not to touch my bacon strip.
God damn it! I need these bacon strips for myself.
I think she should stay in jail.
Out here.
Police beat her with bacon strips.
Oh, big bacon strip clubs.
So moving right along.
So moving right along to the next story. From Pennsylvania to Indiana, where a police officer had a police officer had sex in a city pool while children watch.
Whoa!
You dirty pervert.
You dirty birdie.
Officer, that it'd be a good idea to, do some have some fun with his partner for about 30 minutes while people just decided to watch in the pool.
Oh, that's not creepy.
And and people didn't said anything for 30 minutes. They're like, they're fine.
It's cool. As long as they're saying, oh God, this is getting out of hand.
And then they're like, it's getting out of hand. And they decided to tell him. And when they separated him, they saw someone's private part.
Oh!
Wow, I never would imagine pulling somebody away from his partner while having sex. You'd see his junk.
No way. That's
I just had sex.
What?
It feels so good.
And it felt so
Okay.
Yeah, so this man was, he was given a no trespassing order, so you can't ever go. Both of them were not given it, so they can't ever go back to the pool. They gave them public indecency charges against both of them.
Yeah.
And so they will not.
Why would you do that?
Cornersville, Indiana.
I sure hope there was therapy for those poor children.
God.
Oh,
That's terrible. Like, why would you do it out in public at least? Jesus.
Guys, remember, when you go to a public pool, pay attention to the water. You don't want to
yellow.
Yellow? I don't know how many times you've had sex and things turn yellow.
Well,
That's with Big Bird, don't worry.
Oh, God.
Oh, man. Moving on to stories that have to deal with police. There seems to be a lot of them around these days. Police officers...
I don't need them.
That's true. Police officers sent it was a police helicopter, basically, to chase after 3 15-year-old kids who allegedly stole candy from a neighboring store.
They used a fucking helicopter?
They used a police helicopter to chase them down throughout the night.
Get to the chopper who said they can touch my candy! And you dropped my money!
Stealing candy is a serious crime.
Basically,
apparently,
they broke into a school,
mm-hmm.
and they rummaged at 11:50, like just about midnight. I don't know why they're breaking through schools.
It's a midnight snack.
Yeah, it's weird though. And they rummaged through. They went through 2 classrooms, looking through all the desks, and they got enough candy, and they stole all the candy, and they hightailed it out of there. Just as they thought that they had escaped from the police, the alarm went off.
Because candy is very sacred. We can't let it get stolen.
And basically, the 3 kids started to run, and they ran a bunch of train tracks, hopped a bunch of fences through neighbors' yards, neighborhoods, and two of them escaped because they hid in a ditch. But then the police helicopter landed, and they caught the 2 boys trying to leave the ditch, and then the third one was caught a day later.
Ah, dude, I got dirt on my milk duds.
You know what I think it was? I think the head of the chief of the police office was like, my son goes to school there. He keeps candy in his desk. We need to get these kids now. And I think that started the whole chase.
And later, I think it was the next day, the police checked the school and ended up finding, actually, instead of just candy being stolen, that there was a broken computer monitor, some candy, and a bunch of office supplies were stolen.
Really?
So they didn't just go there for candy. Yeah.
Well, I'm glad they still tried stealing something of substance.
All 3 of them were arrested for trespassing and curfew violations.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Curfew violations?
Yeah. And the other 2 teens who actually destroyed the property and stole the other the items were charged also with burglary.
Wow, that doesn't surprise me.
Yeah.
Kids, have your parents buy you candy. See,
Why would you,
Mommy, I'm
would
gonna
you
go
steal
steal this candy if you don't fucking buy it for me.
I don't get that. Why would you steal candy?
Reminds
Maybe
me of a
some
funny
kids,
story.
Maybe parents are anti-candy.
Maybe, I don't know.
That's as pointless as stealing condoms when there's a Planned Parenthood down the street. That actually happened to somebody I know, too.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Well, anyway, moving on from crazy thing to crazy thing. Have you guys ever been in your local Taco Bell and seen people selling children there?
No.
Well, it happened
Well,
in
that
Vancouver.
might have been.
It happened in Vancouver, near a highway. A woman by the name of Heidi Lynn Knowles tried to sell her 3-day-old son for $500.
You say 3 day?
3 day.
Holy shit. It's like she just got out of the hospital. Okay, what am I going to do? I'll sell it at Taco Bell!
What am I gonna do with this bastard?
Yeah, his father's
I
fucking
need a
useless.
gordito, goddammit.
People at Taco Bell like the little dog, right? Maybe they might like my little baby.
Well, I always figured there was human meat in the tacos, but...
Oh, that is gross. He's saying 3-day-old baby tacos. Ooh.
Maybe they never know.
I don't know. You're just selling the children, just selling off the children's.
That is disgusting.
That reminds us of a story we did once.
And you know what? Afterwards, she denied even trying to sell the kid.
He was
Afterwards,
just trying to buy tacos.
Who'd you try to sell it to? Like the people who were working there? Like, hey, what's up? You want to buy this little 3-day-old baby for $500? No? Oh. How about a gordito then? No? Oh.
Oh, God.
God, how do you... that's so dumb.
The audacity of people these days.
They're literally stupid.
To sell
That's
off your own
crazy.
kid. Or try to, at least.
Did she get in trouble?
Well, I hope so.
yeah. She's faced with felony charges for child selling.
I got...
They actually have it under code as child selling?
Jeez.
That's awesome.
That's pretty cool.
Reminds me of that one story we did a long time ago where the guy tried selling his son on Craigslist.
Yeah. $1,000. It's all in the 5 range.
I wonder how much she was selling the kid for. Did she do it? Did it say?
This one was 500.
I did. It said $500.
Jesus.
Who has $500 on the spot?
Five bills right here.
By a
Bills right here.
child, no less.
I got 5 bills. You want this 3-day-old baby? Here you go.
That sounds like a fair trade.
That seems good. That seems
I will
good.
raise him to be the ultimate master thief, and he will steal me money.
In my theory, 5 bills does not equal one thing. It's got to be 1 for 1. So,
A lot of my coworkers have kids, and they
5-day-old babies.
all said, though, that babies do not pay for themselves.
No.
So buying one is a
Sell
complete
'em.
waste of money.
You just have to sell them. That's all you gotta do, Tyler. Just sell the
But
bastard.
you're not going to get the frickin' $2 million or whatever it costs by the end of their life.
True.
You're getting
Well,
it's like getting a loan of $500.
You could take the kid and you could turn him into a pickpocket, a little Cockney pickpocket, and have him pickpocket all the people.
Yeah, I'll raise him to be the ultimate thief.
That'd be perfect. That would work out so well. He would dazzle all these big time celebrities with his charm, and then he'd sneak in their back pocket and steal their $1 million credit card.
Give me the fucking wallet.
Yes.
Well, I just imagine it go that way. But
Oh my god.
I don't know. Maybe. So, moving on.
Yeah.
From women selling their babies to people making sandwiches.
because that totally makes sense.
She needs to be in the kitchen making me a sandwich.
Damn right. But so make a little long story short here. So check this out. Girl says, I want to eat a sandwich. Makes a sandwich. She's like, I don't want this sandwich. Now puts it in the fridge. Brother says, I want a sandwich. Opens the fridge, sees the sandwich, eats the sandwich. Both of them go to sleep. Sister wakes up, where the fuck is my sandwich? She goes up to the brother, motherfucker, where's my sandwich? He's like, I was hungry. She's like, I don't care, that was mine. She starts hitting him, kicking his ass. He's like, what the fuck? Starts kicking her ass. Cops show up. All of a sudden, it's double domestic violence. Both of them go to jail. All because they wanted a sandwich.
The sandwich doesn't even look that good.
No,
Arriba,
not-
America.
You guys will see it in the show notes. Sandwich is it's not like a nice put together Subway sandwich. It's like a little shitty one.
She's like, I wanted that sandwich for tomorrow because I thought I wanted.
Well, she wanted that sandwich.
And he
You're
was
not
like,
stop
I
her.
was hungry. He's like, he was like, you put it in the fridge. I thought you were like being the woman like and it's like making sandwiches. In the fridge. Now you're making sandwiches in advance.
Oh my
It's preemptive sandwich, okay?
It is.
And I've got the aftermath, too. Brother and sister get out of jail. They hug and they say, we never fight over sandwich again. Then she makes a pizza.
Oh no.
And then one of them gets cut up with the
Oh,
pizza slicer. And then it turns into homicide.
No, No. The other one gets cut up, put onto pizza, cooked, and eaten by the other.
Well, the only reason I'm saying that is because you see your freaking grandma beating a young kid over
That's
bacon.
true.
You can see someone dying over pizza.
Seems like these stories are either, well, they're all involving police, and they're also involving beating people over stupid food products.
Or
Speaking of beating
games.
Speaking of,
beating people, a mother was going to on Christmas Day. A mother was going to try and play Yahtzee with her children, and it turns out the children were so opposed to the idea that one of them actually killed her mother.
oh,
He placed a plastic bag over her head and choked her with a belt.
Jesus Christ!
God,
What the hell?
her with the belt. God damn it! I play Yahtzee. Not today. She got beat.
If that was me, I would have just said no, but
Oh
Oh
God!
my god.
You have to play Yahtzee. I don't want it. No, you have to.
You're doing it, bitch. You're gonna play Yahtzee in hell.
afterwards they got together and discussed what to do with the body and wind up storing it away in a shed because it was too cold to dig up the ground around then.
No shit.
Wow, that sounds like something out of a Stephen
That is-
King book.
It does, actually. That's pretty terrible. What violent tendencies do you have
These
that
kids
would
have
cause you to kill your own mother over Yahtzee?
These kids must have been playing a
Have
lot
you
of
played
friggin' Black
Yahtzee?
Ops.
I have played Yahtzee.
Okay.
It's a rage-filled game, spawned by Satan himself.
Fuck, Snake Eyes!
Fuck, Snake Eyes! Stab, stab, stab.
I don't know where to go from that. That's pretty brutal. That's the
That's
most brutal
pretty
story we ever had
intense.
on Fusebox.
But you know what's even more intense? A guy is fucking pissed off because he bought a shitty car. He bought a lemon.
What?
Yes. Basically, this angry man. He went to this car dealership in New Hampshire, and he had bought this van earlier in the year.
Yeah.
And he went to take it back, and the dealer told him no. So basically,
He didn't kill him, did he?
no.
I'm
Yeah.
expecting it now.
Like he had brought the car back, and they decided to check it out. The mechanic checked it out and saw the many problems that the guy had, and so he decided, "Oh, we're not going to give you any refund on this car. You can keep this piece of crap." And he I don't know why he was calling it a lemon. I guess because it was.
Was it
it
just
so-
a yellow round car?
I don't know.
Maybe it was like a Beetle? I don't know.
Maybe it was a yellow van. So basically, the 42-year-old guy took the van, backed up, and drove out of the dealership just before midnight. He left that day all angry,
America!
and he came back on Tuesday and rammed the van into 6 different vehicles, causing about $20,000 in damage.
Jesus!
Wow.
His name is David Cross, and here's what he told the local newspaper, the Portsmouth Herald. The van was a lemon, and he was driven by anger.
What the hell?
It's Cave Johnson from Portal 2.
Wow.
It's awesome. I think that might be the real life Cave Johnson.
He gave the lemons back.
He gave the lemons back. He's gonna create a lemon grenade. He's gonna blow your cars up.
Did he get Lemon's manager?
I don't know. So basically, what he also was saying as a quote that he hit the first $25,000 car I could see, and he didn't want to hit another car under $20,000.
So he's only going for expensive shit.
Yeah. So then he said, then I moved a van that wouldn't come down on a price. So basically, the van was expensive, so he rammed it because it was too expensive.
Wow.
So he bought a shitty car and he tried to sell it back.
Is it worthless now?
He might be an idiot. And then he said, I moved it with the lemon they sold me.
Oh my god.
I just held it to the floor and couldn't until I couldn't move it anymore. I took out 7 vehicles, including my own.
Tony, either he's stupid or he's just fucking crazy.
It's Cave Johnson in real life.
Yeah, obviously he wanted to give the lemon.
He's getting pissed about the lemons.
You want to give me lemons?
Dr. Lemons, bitch!
And then he had told to the newspaper also. He called the van a piece of crap because it had a broken odometer. That's what he tried to sell it back, but it had the broken odometer just so they wouldn't accept it.
Oh, God forbid they're worried about the odometer after he smashed the friggin' thing into vans a few times.
He is completely prepared to face any penalty, whatever he gets.
Well, he's fucked.
And as his finishing statement, he said, "I'm stuck with it now, but I got my point across." He's literally insane.
He's freaking crazy.
Still gonna have that lemon.
My
still gonna have that
God.
lemon.
I'd buy that lemon.
He just looks angry. He just looks like he's gonna hit somebody.
Man, that was one hell of a finish for him, wasn't it?
Notes. You gotta see the picture in the show notes.
Yeah, check the show notes.
Basically, if you shaved his beard and you kind of trimmed his hair down, he would look like Cave Johnson.
Really?
Yes.
That was one heck of a finish for him, wasn't it?
I know. That is literally ridiculous.
Speaking of finishing,
Ooh.
we've kind of got this. It's not a fuse box without a semen-related story coming from Spence. Oh God, I said.
Oh boy.
Nice.
Yes.
Well, the title of this one is called "Semen-Tainted Yogurt."
Oh.
NM man charged after DNA evidence link. So, would anybody like some granola with the yogurt along with some splurge? Splooge? No?
What?
Anybody?
No.
It's a good thing I don't eat yogurt.
Well, unfortunately, a few unlucky shoppers got a taste of it. They got a taste of Anthony Garcia's stuff in January.
Yeah.
And they just found out about this now.
That's terrible.
This happened
really?
back in January, but they just found the DNA stuff now.
Oh, this kind of tastes a little funky.
Yeah.
No?
It's salt. Oh, God.
Oh, it's a little salty. It's a little salty. Just kind of tastes like
Well,
vinegar
yes.
a little bit.
It's just wrong. A woman got a taste of it and realized it wasn't yogurt. It was something else, reports
She
Casa
was like,
TV.
what is this? Oh, it's semen.
The yogurt was actually tainted with his semen, a fact that was verified through a DNA test.
That is gross.
And you know what?
What?
He's been indicted by the grand jury.
He's been indicted.
I know you were going to say that. You know what the charges are? They made a charge just for him.
What?
Adulterating food with semen. And he also made a false statement.
That would have been good with the water and the that one old fuse box episode.
He
with
was
the water.
he was arrested. He was just arrested Wednesday, as a matter of fact.
Oh my God!
By the Food and Drug Administration.
How did he manage? Like, what kind of yogurt was it? Was it like the Yoplait, just like
granola yogurt? You know, just plain yogurt.
Was he like a packer? And then he before he put the cap on,
it wasn't explained. It just said that he did it.
Oh my God!
Well, what kind of friggin'
Could have
idiot
been
does
like
that?
mass-produced around the nation.
Oh, don't worry. He was fined up to $250,000
per thing. I'm suspecting.
and a year of supervised release.
Oh my God. That is terrible. That's
But
gross.
just saying that he didn't do it, that's gonna put him up to 5 years in prison already.
He's an idiot.
He's violated federal law. He is screwed. He's violated state law, and it happened in Albuquerque, just so you know.
Oh my God,
You didn't
not
take
that
a wrong
close.
turn in Albuquerque. You just happened to jerk off into some friggin' yogurt.
Oh.
I'm not sure how that works, but
My.
and you know, okay, it is considered insanitary, and I guess somebody tried to say it was nutritious.
Yeah.
Well, the only way it's nutritious, it says here, unless you drink gallons of it a day.
Yeah. Wow.
Ugh. That makes me feel sick.
Ugh. Jesus.
Oh, God.
I can't even look at yogurt the same way now.
Not only is Garcia being sued, the Sunflower Market where they sold the yogurt's also being sued by two of the victims.
Ugh.
Apparently, it's not the first charge he's been given. Apparently, he's also molested children.
Oh God.
Wow.
Maybe that's where he got the idea.
You must have. Like you had these kids over and put the semen in the yogurt and be like, "Hey kids, try this. Oh, this tastes pretty good. Oh, it also had ecstasy in it."
Hey guys, the related resources. I see one of our old stories. The man who did it in the woman's water bottle.
Oh God. It's all coming back to me.
It's all coming back to you. Boomerang.
Wow.
But yeah, that's all there is to it. The
gross.
guy got sued and put in jail, and so was the company.
Oh,
All because of splurging in somebody's yogurt.
that is just disgusting. I mean, come on.
Enjoy
Really?
prison, Garcia. I hope they don't give you yogurt in there.
Oh, there you go.
Tee hee hee.
You're gonna give him something, but it's not gonna be nutritious.
Oh God. Snap into a Slim Jim, brother.
Snap into a yo play, bitch. Ugh.
Right.
My God.
I think we're all fairly disgusted.
Yeah.
I think. Well, that was the last story, wasn't it? Or was there one more?
I don't know.
I think that was it.
Actually, you're wrong.
You're
am
wrong.
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 I am wrong.
Wrong, brother.
What's the other one?
Well, the last one's it's gonna go over the top. It's gross.
Oh, God.
I can say that. Basically, a priest. His name was
Oh no.
Anders Garcia Torres.
Another Garcia?
Yeah,
What
I
the
think
heck?
they're all linked.
Man.
What website you searching, man?
It's all
That's
diggy.
All right.
I think they're just linking each other. Basically, he was fired from his job as a priest
What
for
did-
being gay.
Really?
Yes.
Huh.
The reason he was fired was because there was a picture that I guess had gone around
Oh,
a bunch of the churches.
No.
Him hugging naked, like he was hugging a naked Cuban cemeterian.
Oh God.
Yeah, he was naked too. They were holding each other basically. That's how he got fired.
So you're telling me the man of God hugged the gravedigger naked?
But the thing is, he is not going to stand for it, and since he was forced to resign,
He's not going to lie down for it.
He's not going to. No, he says that he isn't gay and wasn't having a relationship, and he wants to prove it by the church's hierarchy to inspect his anus.
In what way?
Here's what he said:
They're not going to give him a proctologist.
"Let them measure my anus to see if it is dilated, to see if he has had anal sex."
I'm
Wow.
sorry, but that's
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought a prostate exam was
Oh,
bad.
just. Would you like to try the yogurt?
Oh, and you know who he wants? You know who he wants to do it? He wants the Pope to measure his anus.
Oh my God.
Your Holiness, please check my hole.
Thing is,
Please make sure that I am pure
here's
in the eyes of God.
here's a statement from the church. We're not sure if the anus size is accurately an
actually
accurate
did it.
measurement of gayness, but we're also not sure that God wants a middle-aged priest going around demanding attention to his butt. We Catholics are supposed to be modest about such matters, after all.
He's just being humble.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh my God.
I don't know what to say to that, Tony.
Yeah, but he did not. They didn't end up measuring his anus.
This is just a bad
Yeah.
week for Garcias in general.
Yeah, it is.
Glad I'm not a Garcia.
No,
Nope.
it's a bad week for like Spanish and Mexican people. That's what it seems. Where all the stories are branching off of. The woman, she was in a Taco Bell.
She was not Mexican,
I know,
sir.
but she
No,
was in a
she
Taco
wasn't.
Bell.
okay.
Taco Bell just said-
Okay, because that makes...
That's not a
Fair.
stereotype.
That's not
You
stereotypical.
fool.
Oops.
But the point is, though, there's a lot of crazy shit going on the last
Yeah, a
couple weeks.
lot of police, a lot of beating people,
Police doing more crazy shit than they're usually doing.
angry people, a lot of sex and nakedness. Ugh,
Yeah, this is just
that's
been a-
something.
And lots of abuse.
Yeah, lots
Absolutely.
of beats.
We just hope we haven't given any of you psychos any ideas. Stay away from my yogurt
Stay away from my sandwich.
and my bacon strips. and
making
bacon.
me sandwiches.
Gay bacon strip sandwich. Yeah. Well, I think we've.
Remember, Yahtzee can lead to bad things.
It can.
I hope you've learned your lessons, children.
I think we've covered all these good stories with a grain of salt. Sugarcoated them enough.
Candied them in bacon.
Yup.
All right.
And beat the
And this
crap out of them.
episode of the Fuse Box, episode 9, I am. It's Fat Tony here. I'll see you later.
Goodbye.
This is not important.